coming on way too strong. That's the way I've been moving. Screw me over.
Show you love me too much, that's what always gets me wrong. Better never closer. I know you like me. It's you.
But it won't keep me.
It takes too long.
That's human nature. to try so hard.
Real love is attractive. Effort is attractive too. Your words are attractive. Almost the same as your kisses.
いらないんだ。ご飯進むぞこれ。うん。本来。
ね
うまい。